Renovations, it's amazing what can make or break you.
The vinyl windows is not a plus.
Pull in Vegas is key to selling your house.
See who's been smart with their money and who might be headed for a loss. It's all next. Remodeling can be addictive, even when you're over budget. But what if you believed the next round of improvements would make your home perfect? Would you be able to stop yourself? So tell me the story of how you came to own this house.
Okay, well, actually, I was looking for a house for a couple of years.
How many houses did you go through before you found this one and said,
Probably over 100.
Really?
Oh, yeah. It was so hard for me just to find something I really, really loved.
Finally, Deborah's realtor sent her to see this place in Woodland Hills, part of LA's San Fernando Valley.
Here I was driving up going, oh, I think I'm gonna love this house. And I walked in and I just loved it.
Did it look just like this?
No, it was horrible, actually.
It was the home setting and potential that Deborah loved. The rest she remodeled.
Well, let's go over some of the numbers.
Okay.
How much did you pay for this house?
$717,500.
And how long ago did you buy it?
Almost a year.
So what's your total price tag for all the renovations?
It came to $112,400.
You've spent close to $830,000 on this property. The big question is, how much do you think your property's worth?
I think it's probably worth $825,000.
Well, that's $5,000 less than what you've spent on it.
I know, but I eventually want to add a bathroom, and I also want to do a jacuzzi, so I'm hoping by doing that, it'll come up to $860,000.
So her idea of eventually is like a week, right?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
When Deborah and Ian bought this house, it was a complete disaster. They spent a lot of money renovating it so it would look like it does now. In the living area, they spent $14,000 on things like refinishing the original hardwood floors. They installed double pane vinyl windows, and they put a fresh coat of neutral paint on the wall. Then, on top of that, they spent $10,000 installing brand new French doors that lead right out to the patio and molding and trim and fixtures throughout the house.
I love the French doors. They bring in light. You can see the beautiful backyard. The moldings and the fireplace have a very traditional feel. And even though this is a ranch house, it's great to have a traditional feel because buyers love traditional. That's probably the #1 seller in this area.
Very appealing.
The only thing I can say is the vinyl windows is not a plus.
Okay.
A lot of buyers prefer the wood, and these old houses came with these beautiful old windows that were wood. So that's not necessarily a good way to spend your money.
When they first bought the house, they spent $21,000 and they changed a few elements around, put the granite countertops in, updated the cabinetry, stainless appliances, wood laminate floors, and pulled it all together for what we see right here.
It's beautiful. They did an excellent job. I love the cabinetry. It has kind of a traditional feel. It flows with the rest of the house.
So $21,000.
Yeah, usually if you spend up to $25,000, you will get 100% of your money back. So that was a very good investment.
Since they only have 1.5 bathrooms, it was really important for them to make this great. So they did a complete bathroom redo, and believe it or not, they were actually able to fit in a spa tub and a shower. And it's a very small space.
Absolutely beautiful. And the spa tub contributes to the luxury feel of the property, which is wonderful.
The one thing, though, is that they used to have 2 sinks here. It used to be a dual, and she ripped it out, and she has 1 single sink there.
In addition to only having 1 sink, the other downside is there's really only 1 full bathroom in this house. They really should consider the idea of adding a bath onto the master.
They have considered that option, and out in the backyard, construction consultant Hank Craftsman, who's worked with Deborah and Ian on earlier projects, has come up with some ideas.
So, Hank, what do you think?
I think we can do it. We have a good spot back in there.
Hank proposes extending the master bedroom to include a large 7 by 13 foot master bath, complete with a spa tub and double shower.
Oh, look at
And
that.
this is what it looks
Very
like
nice.
after it's finished.
It's beautiful, but Hank, how much is it going to cost?
This bathroom here will cost about $20,000 to $30,000.
Okay.
$20,000 would be a smart decision. $30,000, I think, is a little bit too much. I also am concerned about the size. I want to make sure it's not too large because you don't want to encroach on the backyard. You want to keep as much
Right.
backyard space as you can, but you still want the bathroom
Right.
to be spacious.
Well, speaking of the backyard, it really is lovely. They spent $5,000 on the landscaping out here, and I hope that they'll get every penny back, yes?
Yes, definitely. The landscaping is beautiful. I wish there were a little grassy patch because buyers love to have the pool and the grass, but it's a great Southern California backyard, just lovely, like a resort hotel.
It is, and it's very nice. Another thing they'd really love to do is add a hot tub, but do you think they'll get their money back on that?
I don't think they'll get their money back. They've already got a spa tub in the other bathroom. You're talking about a spa tub
Right.
for the master bathroom, and it also can be quite costly to heat outdoor spa tubs. The gas company told me it can be $70 per soak, so they should think about it before they do it.
With what Deborah and Ian are spending on remodeling, can they possibly afford a $70 soak?
You spent quite a bit of money renovating this house over a short period of time. And now you're bored and ready for a new project, but you think you might have overdone it. Charlotte?
Well, the house is tastefully remodeled with attention to detail. It's got a gorgeous upgraded kitchen and a lovely resort-like backyard. On the other hand, there is no master bath, and some buyers may not appreciate the windows, which are not wood.
Wait, can I ask you something?
Sure.
You mean like the old windows that this house came with?
If you were going to change out the windows, it'd be better to put in wood.
Yeah, I don't really agree with you there.
Deborah and Ian hope their house is worth at least $825,000. They'd also like to hear that adding a master bath and backyard hot tub would greatly increase their home's value.
As an expert in this area, selling property for a very long time in this neighborhood, I would say if you were going to sell your house today in its current condition, you would get $830,000.
Yeah. Well, so we're breaking even basically.
Yeah. But that's
At least
good.
we're not
I mean,
losing
You
anything,
haven't
so,
lost
yeah,
anything.
that's great.
So that's
Okay.
good, and you've done an excellent job on the remodel.
Thank you.
Now, I know you also were talking about putting in an outdoor spa in the
Yeah.
pool area. I don't think there would be value for adding the spa. You already have a spa in your bathroom. If you were to do the master bathroom addition like you want to do, you put it on the market, you would get $850,000. So that's a worthwhile addition to my.
So you'd recommend me us doing the bathroom?
I
then?
would, but I would
Okay,
stay
great.
within the $20,000 budget.
No, we're really happy. I think it's a great number.
But thank you so much, and
Thank you.
congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes.
We had a lot of fun going through your house. It's
Thank
beautiful.
you.